All right, so welcome guys. So let's go to our Kinemaster. Okay, so this is the app here. All right, so when you download it, try and open it. So if you are coming to this app for the first time, this is how the interface is going to look. Okay, so if you can see down here, you see that I am a premium user. Okay, and I can actually share this premium app with you guys. Okay, so that will not be a problem. So this is what you are going to see at first. So this particular place is my project. All this place, okay, all these are the project I've done before. Okay, I've did a lot of projects for some persons. Okay, I think I've edited for, okay, for NFT. There's a video advert by Emeka Ike. I've done, that is it here. I've done a lot of videos. Okay, and I want to tell you that I'm good at this, and I should be. If there is anywhere you have to learn videography from, you have to learn smartphone video editing from, I think I'm the best person for now for you to learn. Okay, so let's get into the app. So the first thing you need to do here is this. Here is where you can get projects. You can, if you click this, it's going to make use of your data. So we are not going there. So here is where you can create fresh, that is new video of your own. So I'm going to click on create new. Now here is canvas. Okay, these are sizes, and these are the sizes of your videos. If you want to pick a particular size you want to work with, if you want to, so it's going to depend on you, how you, the length side, the length, the wideness. And you know, the 16.9, the first one here, is the video size, the YouTube size. All right, so that is that. Then if depend on you, so you pick a particular size of the video you want, or your customer want, or your clients want. All right, so for now, and for purpose of this particular training, we'll be going with that 16.9 ratio, so that we can create videos, we can also upload on YouTube, and it will work well. All right, so after you have picked a size, you have to click on next. All right, so click on your next. Now we have our media browser here. Okay, so this media browser is where you can actually pick your video from. Okay, the clips, okay, those clips you want to use for your video editing, this is a place you can actually pick them from. So you can just pick what the folder your video is in. Okay, or the folder your videos are in. All right, so there are a lot here, a lot. So pick a particular folder and where your video is. And if you are looking, if you want your work to be faster, you can pick a particular, let me explain two options here. You can pick, look at this place up here. So you can actually pick, if it is video you want, if it is pictures you want. So for example, if I click on that place, I can actually pick if it is pictures I want to, images I want to pick, if it is video I want to pick. So the first one is image, while the second one is why this one is video, this one is pictures. So if it is pictures I want to pick, I'll just click on pictures, and my media browser will just pick only pictures for me. All right, so everything here is pictures. So if I don't want mix up, I want only videos, I'll click the same place, click on video, and everything you can see here, they are videos. All right, so that is that. So the next one here is a store. Okay, when you click it, you need a data. All right, so that my data is not on, that's why we can see it. So when you get there, you can actually purchase something, a clip, or anything you want for your video. All right, so let me go back. So what's the next thing you need to do? If you are here, you can actually pick any of your clip, like I've said before. Let me return it to pictures and folder. All right, you can actually pick anything of your choice here, then move to your the place. This place is this place is something. Okay, this place I cycled is a place you can actually arrange your work how you want. How you can actually arrange these folders. Okay, if you want these folders to start from bottom to up. All right, so you can notice that now that I have clicked this place, you see that the arrow is pointing up. Are you seeing it? So if I, that means it is taken from um down to up, right? So if I click it again, you now notice that the arrow is what, facing down. Okay, this particular arrow here, you can notice that it is what, pointing down. That means it is taking from up to down. It's arranging my folders for me. So you can actually, instead of going like this, you can just press up like this and everything will go up, then you pick from up. Okay, so that is that. All right, so and for us to get started anyway, so what this is what I want us to do. If we click this video here, it's going to take us to a particular store and there's no data for us to do that. So we are going to click what, image assets. Okay, so now these are images here are available. I think it's not there for you on the free apps, I don't know, but I'm using premium, so it's appearing like this. So we are going to pick a particular image color. So let me, all right, so I'll just pick white. All right, and for me to go back, I just have to click on this X. All right, so I'll just click on that, I'll go back. All right, so everything you are seeing here, this particular space here is called canvas. All right, this is the place we are going to do our work. Okay, so it's a particular canvas size we have picked, and this particular screen here is our canvas. All right, so all our editing is going to appear on our canvas, and this particular red line you are seeing down here, this particular line you are seeing down here is our timeline. All right, this is the place, this downside is where we can actually see all the clips, all the text, everything we are bringing into our Kinemaster. We can see it down there, and as we are walking down here with our timeline and everything we are doing editing here, it will be appearing on our canvas. All right. All right, so the next thing I'll explain for us here is this particular button here. Okay, so now if you can look at that side very well, we can now see that the first one is media. Okay, if we click media again, it's going to take us back to where we are, the first place we arrived. Okay, so to go back, you can as well click that place again to go back, or click this arrow to go back. So let's click the arrow. Now we are back again. Okay, that is that. Then the second one is layer. Okay, all right, so the second one here is layer. Let's okay, all right, so let's be going let's go clockwise. All right, so the next one is audio. All right, so now when I click on audio, I can get audio like buy purchase it, download it from this particular place here. Okay, if I click on audio, we now see that we can actually we can get music. Okay, so the next one here is what, sound effect. So you now notice that when we click on that, we can actually also get sound effect. Like if you click on it, you need your network to be available, you need to get your data available. All right, so the next one is recorded. Okay, the next one is recorded. So this recorded means that there are records I've done with my Kinemaster. All right, I've done some recording with my Kinemaster, so I can actually click on recorded and get that particular sound from there. So the next one is songs. All right, so you can actually get these songs. This one is from your phone, from your from your phone. Okay, this one is from the storage of your phone. Okay, so you can use this button up here. You can use this button up here to search for any of the sounds audio you want. Okay, for example, I can search for what is it called, anyone. All right, so I can search for Hillsong. All right, and songs from Hillsong will just appear. I'll just pick any one I want. All right, so that is that. Let me go back. That is that for sound. So the next one here as well, this one here is, as you can also get or purchase that as well. So to go back, I'll just click on this arrow. This arrow is for going back. All right, that is for going back. So let me go back. So the next one as well is record. Okay, is record. So I just
check mark and leave that place. All right, so the next thing at this side is what is layer. All right, so when I click on layer, this layer has some features. All right, so the first one is media. Again, you can as well get back to your media through layer. You can add effects, you can add stickers, you can add text, and you can write. You can write by just writing on the screen. So let's click on media again. It will take us to media as well. So let's go back, click on my layer again, click on effects. Now this particular effect, this is what it means. Now if we want to blur some of the part of our video, is this effect that is going to work well for us. So I can just click on basic effect, and I'll just see that it's actually showing me that blur effect. But you see, when we add clips and other part of our video, this effect we can have more features on this effect depending on the clip we are making use of, either pictures or video. All right, so let's click on sticker. Now when you click on sticker as well, you have some examples of stickers, like some stickers we can make use of here. All right, you can just pick stickers and as well use. So let's go to the next one, which is what text. I can as well write something on my text. Okay, for example, I can just write welcome to videography training. All right, now thank you. All right, so now this is what I add. All right, this is what I add. Now this is the text I have added. Now this text color is white. How do I know it's white? Look at this place, it's showing me white. That means I can change my text color. All right, so that it can appear. Since my background color is white, I can just change my text color to red. Now see the way I'm moving this. All right, this one you can actually this one will determine the color effect you are looking, the color effect you are looking for. All right, so it is red I'm looking for, so I'll bring it to red. So even this red has we have add red and the rest, so you can use this one to determine the faded red or hard red you want. So I'll put it this head to get my add red. So I'll just, the next thing I need to do is for me to just check mark and leave this place, and my test is now red. As simple as that. Okay, so if you don't understand anything and you don't understand this particular part or any of the parts, feel free to ask questions in the training. All right, so that is it. Welcome to videography training. Now there's what we call alignment. For some of you that have attended my graphic design class, that's what I call by alignment. So you have to check if your text is aligned or is the particular position you want your text to be. Now this particular app has make this as well easy for us, that if I hold my text, for example, let me hold my text. Now you now see this four line that appear. This four line appeared because it want to tell me that this particular text is at the center of my canvas, my working space. So it is at the center, it's fine, it's well aligned. All right, so if I bring it down, if I want to position it at the downside, I have no issue with that. If I can put it here, I can put it here. But if I want to put it at this to put it to the center as well in the downside, you now see that the red line has appeared. That means this particular text is what at the center here now. So there's no, so determine where you want it to be. It's left for you. Okay. All right. So that is that. So we have a lot to do here. Okay, now we can as well do animation with this. We can, if you click on edit here, you can edit your text. If you don't want it, edit it again. All right, okay, like this. Then you can as well give animation to it, which that these are things I'm going to teach us in our next practical, so I'll not do much of that. So I'll explain all these things in our next practical, so don't worry about this. So let's do a beat time. Okay, let's beat our time. So in animation is, if I want it to slide in, if I want it to um come from up, if I want it to be rotating, all right, if I want it to drop, if I want it to scale in. So all these things will be explained later. All right, so that is that. So and another thing is, let me go back to that test. If, let me explain one side of this. If I pick something and I don't want that particular thing, I can as well click this button here. All right,
it means redo. If I click it, it has changed something. If I click it again, let me still click it. All right, now you now see that I've taken it back to the place I just wrote welcome to videography training. This one there is no by Silas Omala here. Omala here. All right, so but let me click on the test again. If you want to edit your test, you can click on the test on the screen. All right, now you now see that it doesn't, so I can take it back again. Now that I'm taking it back, I can as well return it, okay, to my previous work or to the one I just left by using the second arrow, which means I want to go to the front, forward. All right, not going back like this one, not going back, but going forward, right? So if I click it, it will now take me it will take me back to where I'm coming from. Okay, if you want this to work well for you, all right, that is that. You can as well click on the test. Now this particular option here is for us to what, delete the test if we don't want the test. Okay, all right, so let me just delete the test. Now let me click on what is it called? All right, so this particular background, let me click on this particular background. Now let me explain something here before we go to our main practical. All right, now in this particular place you can as well, this scissor size is the sign uh for trimming, for splitting, and as time goes on in our practical sessions I'll be teaching you more functions of all this. So for example, if I'm moving like this and there's a particular place I want to trim or split my clip or anything, I'll just put it there. All right, for example, I want to from here, I'll take it like from here, I'll just click on the scissor side. Then I can as well either this place, either this one is either split into two, this one is splitting and freezing, and insert a freeze. This one is trim to the right, and this one is, so when you click it you see the functions, right? Let me take it back. All right, so that these are most of the things you need to know. So
layer. So all this layer stuff and the rest will be explained in most of our practical sessions. Okay, so you don't need to worry about everything. This is just a background introduction to Kinemaster. So I think we should just go straight to the practical session. Thank you.